Yoga is such a beautiful gift you can give yourself to just take some time to focus on your breath, your body, and just leaving the outside world off the mat, which I invite you to do for this 15-minute flow. So when you're ready, guys, we're going to unroll the mat and come down into a child's pose. So we're going to sit those hips back, extend those arms forward, and just relax the body down to the mat. Take an inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to extend those arms to the left side of your mat. So when you're ready, bringing those hands over to the corner of your left side of your mat, feeling a nice side body stretch here. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to come through to the right side. Feel that nice stretch running through the side of the arms, the side body. And when you're ready, come back to center. On your next inhale, we're going to come to tabletop, getting ready for cat-cow. So this is where we're going to arch through the spine. Take an inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, head comes down, round through the spine, pushing up through those shoulder blades. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round through. Inhale, up to the sky. And exhale, really pushing through those shoulder blades. You can have your feet flat to the mat or tuck your toes like me. Inhale, round through for your exhale. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for our first downward dog. Tuck those toes, sit bones come up to the sky, nice flat spine. This is our first one, so add a little pedal if you like. Bend those knees and just observe where your body's at right now, because as we move through, you'll start to notice your flexibility change. Those heels will be able to come a little closer to the earth. And when you're ready, we're going to step to the top of your mat, coming into a forward fold. We're going to grab opposite elbows and just add a little sway here from side to side. Take your time, a little micro bend in those knees, perhaps feeling a stretch through the back of the legs. I'm outdoors here, there's a lot of wind, so adjust your mat if you need to. All right, hands come to the mat. We're going to sweep those hands all the way up to the sky here and exhale. All right, here we go. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway look up, flat spine. Exhale, hands come down, step or jump back into your plank. Drop your knees if you need to, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, hips are off your mat. Tuck those toes for your downward dog. All right, again, if you need to adjust your mat, hopefully you're not dealing with the same problems as me. Again, bring those heels a little closer to the earth. Feeling that stretch to the back of your legs. Keep those arms extended. And get ready to step or jump to the top of your mat. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to inhale, halfway look up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep those hands all the way to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. And we're going to bring those hips back into chair pose. Hips sink back, arms come to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, jump, step back to chaturanga. Drop those knees if you need to. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We're moving here, guys. Bring that right leg to the top of your mat. We're going to come into warrior one. Find your balance here. Hips square to the top of the mat. Now sink your hips down, and we're going to have a 90-degree angle in that front knee. Back heel is dropped down to the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come back to the mat. Take your flow here, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Sweep the next leg all the way up to the top of your mat and open up to warrior one. Hips square to the front of your mat, 90-degree angle in that front leg. Inhale and exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the mat, take your flow, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. We are moving a little quicker here, so if you just want to do a downward dog instead, feel free. This is your class 2, guys. All right, Take an inhale, jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Sweep those arms all the way to the sky and hands come to the side, mountain pose. All right, we're getting ready to move a little quicker here. We are in our flow, guys. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Jump back to plank, chaturanga. Drop those knees if you wish. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Right leg rises, sweeps to the top of your mat. We're going to open up to warrior two. 90-degree angle in that front leg. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. That's it, guys. Just find your balance here. Find your focus. Focus on your breath. We're going to come into reverse warrior. And then we're going to sweep that right arm to come to the right knee. Left arm extends overhead. And just bring your gaze to your fingers extending overhead. And we're going to open up our side angle. That right arm comes to the mat, right hand to the mat, left arm extends to the sky. Back to warrior two. Exhale, take your flow. Step back to chaturanga. And inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Left leg rises, sweeps to the top of your mat, opening up to warrior two. Hips open to the side of your mat here. 90-degree angle on that front leg and that back foot. That heel is grounded. And reverse your warrior. Sweep that left arm and then bring it down to that left knee. Extend that right arm over the top ear. Your gaze is looking up towards those fingers. Get ready to open your side angle. Left fingers come to the mat, right arm extends to the sky. Your gaze comes to the sky, looking up. Coming back to your warrior two. Exhale, take your flow or downward dog. Chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Nice work, guys. We're moving a little quicker here. Nice 15-minute flow. We're not here for long, so let's make it count. Sweep that right leg up, coming open to our warrior two. We're going to piece all these together a little bit quicker here. Reverse your warrior, coming into your extended side angle. Right arm to right knee. Get ready to take our bind. That right hand sweeps under the right thigh. The top arm comes behind your back, looking up to the sky, pulling those shoulders open, chest open here. That's it, guys. Keep breathing, focusing on your breath. We're going to open back up to warrior two. Hands come down to the earth. Take your flow or your downward dog. Yogi's choice here. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And downward dog. Let's get ready to swap sides. Left leg rises. Coming back to our warrior two. And get ready to take our reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. That left arm comes to left knee. And get ready to take that bind. Here's another shot of that bind from behind my back, guys. So try grab your fingers, shoulders open, and you're going to look up to the sky here. Nice open chest. Hold that 90-degree angle on that front knee. Open back to warrior two, and hands come to the mat, taking your flow. Chaturanga, and inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Nice job, guys. I know we're moving a little quicker here. You're going to feel so good afterwards. Bring those heels a little closer to the mat if you can. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to sweep that right leg to come to the top of your mat. Drop the left knee for a low lunge. I want you to tuck the tailbone here. And we're just going to lean into that right leg. Sweep those hands overhead. And you're going to lean over the right leg, really deepening that stretch in that hip flexor. Now bring those hips back for a half split. And come back to your low lunge, side angle, and half split. One more here. Leaning forward, extend over, feel that side body stretch. Hips come back, half split. Nice job. We're going to stay here and just swap sides. Okay, so bring that left leg forward. Tuck the tailbone. Nice. Sweep those hands overhead. And we're just going to come into a side stretch over that front knee. Beautiful. And bring those hips back. Toes come to the sky. Half split. Swinging through to our low lunge. Feel that stretch through those hip flexors. Half split. keep that tailbone tucked here. One more side stretch and coming into our half split. Toes point to the sky. Nice job. Bring that heel back. We're going to just push back to downward dog. We're going to lift the right leg and we're going to come into a pigeon pose here. So bring that front leg into a 90-degree angle if you can. Your back leg fully extended and hips are square to the mat. Now this is a deep hip stretch, so we're going to sink down to the mat here, but if that is uncomfortable, you can keep your body a little bit further upright. And with every exhale, try fold a little deeper into that front hip, sinking down to the mat, bringing those arms a little further out in front if you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale a little deeper. On your next inhale, rise up to that downward dog and bring that left leg through. Hips are square to the mat and exhale, fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice stretch for the hips, one of my favorites here, guys. Alright, bring your body upright. We're just going to sit down here on our sit bones, bring those feet in front to a diamond posture here so your soles of your feet come together. Bring your hands to your ankles and we're just going to sink the body into a forward fold. And I want you to push those arms onto your legs and try to just push those legs a little closer to the earth here. And just sinking a little deeper into the earth. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward a little deeper. Alright guys, we're going to come out of that posture and we're coming into a forward fold with legs extended either side. So nice flat spine, and exhale, just bring your body down to the earth. Again, we're all at different stages with our flexibility, so whatever's comfortable, perhaps you're even in an upright position with your hands to the mat, that's totally fine. On every exhale, try and sink a little deeper here. Inhale. Raise up. We're going to just come to the side, so take any side and extend. Again, listen to your body. And on every exhale, try sink a little deeper into that stretch. You might have your hands behind your foot, maybe on your shin, your knee. That's cool, whatever works for you in this moment. All right, inhale, come up and swap sides. This side for me is a little more challenging. And again, exhale, fold forward. It, sinking a little deeper, almost done here. And inhale, come up. Alright guys, we're going to come down to the mat. We're going to come into a little side stretch here, so bring those knees together, cross over your body. You can either cactus the arms or extend the arms out long. And you're going to look to the opposite side and come through. We're going to swap sides. Or spinal twist here. Bit of a fast moving class here, guys, so you deserve this little stretch on the mat. When you're ready, we're going to extend the legs, extend the arms overhead. Bring those hands either side of your body, palms facing up to the sky. Close your eyes here, guys, coming into Shavasana. Again, focusing on your breath here and just allowing your body to sink down into the mat. And when you're ready, guys, we're going to start adding a little movement back to our toes, back to our fingers. Stretch the arms overhead, full extension here. And come onto your side. And when you're ready, we're going to come back to a cross-legged position. I invite you to keep your eyes closed here if you wish. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way overhead, palms come together to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me during this flow, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.